He stood where the land lost language, sky hanging close, unfinished. Ground moving underneath him, air passing through his chest. There's no vernacular for what was happening. No sound yet, only sense. A question forming without words, awareness watching itself step. Before the label, before the definitive game, before the watcher knew his name. Before sight, there was being. Before thought, there was place. Before words, we were the wind. After words, we watched it move. Called it knowing, called it progress, called the distance truth. Every syllable pulled us outward. Every name cut something loose. Till even quiet needed meaning just to make it through. The first split ran through his chest, between is and I am. One sound pointed at the world, another followed with a plan. A sound became a symbol became control. The moment naming entered, something whole got pulled apart. Fire stopped moving through the body, became an object, became a chart. We stepped out of the moment, just to describe where we were. Before words, we were the wind. After words, we watched it move. Called it knowing, called it progress, called the distance truth. Every sentence built a barrier. Every label drew a line. Till the present turned archival and the living fell behind. Centuries folded into memory, memory hardened into law. Stories stacked into temples, we bowed to what we stored. Civilization learned recall, forgot how to stay here. Every age inherited more lexical content, less attention, more fear. Cities glowing late at night, screens replacing sky. People staring at reflections, trying to feel alive. Meaning flattened into content, content blurred into noise. Noise learned how to speak back and called itself a voice. Language gave us structure, took our timing, took our pace. We traded presence for commentary, reactions for a place. Everybody talks forever. Nobody hears a thing. Everybody knows the answer. Nobody feels what's real. Still the question kept returning. Under breath, under thought. What am I beneath the narrative? Before the cycle kicks in, he sat watching thought unravel. Let memory unclench. The more he stopped reaching outward, the more he came back in. Meditation wasn't rising, it was falling back inside. When the mind stops naming, the body starts to know. When thought loosens its grip, awareness starts to grow. There's no higher destination, there's no crown, no final form. Only the return to what was moving. Before the first word was born, he remembered the first reflection, mistaken for a self. That was the start of story, that was the start of hell. Consciousness split from living, started speaking in reply. Every voice since then repeating that original divide. Knowledge climbed over instinct. Memory turned into steel. We learned how to build everything. Forgot how to belong anywhere real. Wisdom got confused with storage. Accumulation felt awake. truth was hiding in the pause between thoughts we never take. The more we learn to measure, the less we learn to feel. The louder the inner narrator, the further from what's real. We called it evolution, we wore it like a crown, but it was distance learning how to sound profound. Now meaning buckles underweight, explanations eating themselves. That was the start of story. That was the start of hell. Consciousness split from living, started speaking in reply. Every voice since then repeating that original divide. Knowledge climbed over instinct, memory turned into steel. We learned how to build everything, forgot how to belong anywhere real. Wisdom got confused with storage, accumulation felt awake, but truth was hiding in the pause between thoughts we never take. The more we learn to measure, the less we learn to feel. The louder the inner narrator, the further from what's real. We called it evolution, we wore it like a crown, but it was distance learning how. Sound profound. Now meaning buckles underweight, explanations eating themselves. That was the start of story. That was the start of hell. Consciousness split from living, started speaking in reply. Every voice since then repeating that original divide. Knowledge climbed over instinct, memory turned into steel. We learned how to build everything, forgot how to belong anywhere real. Wisdom got confused with storage, accumulation felt awake, but truth was hiding in the pause between thoughts we never take. The more we learn to measure, the less we learn to feel. The louder the inner narrator, the further from what's real. We called it evolution, we wore it like a crown, but it was distance learning how to sound profound. That meaning buckles underweight, explanations eating themselves. That was the start of story. That was the start of hell. Consciousness split from living, started speaking in reply. Every voice since then repeating that original divide. ever take.
Contradicts. Every god dissolves. Only awareness left standing, quiet, patient, white, waiting underneath the rubble of analysis and pride. He breathes. Thoughts slow, concepts fall away. Purpose, truth, identity lose their hold. Decay. What's left isn't revelation. Is contact clean and bare?